Have you heard about this first floating resort here in the Philippines located in Samal? So I flew here in Davao to spend 3 nights and come and join me as stay here at River Resort. We're gonna do a room tour. Let's see. Wow! Oh my! I think I'm okay to stay here for 3 nights off the grid, but glamping site in the middle of the ocean. So first tingnan natin tong toilet nila. So yan, meron tayong private toilet here. Wow! So nice! So yan, pwede kayong mag-dining dito kasi pwede kayong order mismo dun sa kitchen kasi meron tayong kitchen access. And if gusto kong mag-work, they have Starlink. I can have my laptop here with the ocean view. Wow. Of course, our bed. Yeah, isa sa pinakamaganda dito, lambot ng kama. Kahit na nandito nga tayo sa gitna ng kawalan, you will still feel comfortable. Yeah. So they have sink here, and what I like about here, it won't go directly to the ocean because they built a septic tank for it. And this is their toilet. And even if we're in the middle of the ocean, they have bidet. Every morning kukunin ng staff yung poop natin. Hindi siya directly pupunta sa ocean, so hindi siya makakasira ng mga fish. And yan, may shower tayo dito. Yan. Ooh, okay. Toilet. So they have flush and bidet here. So they have this. So they will remove the thing. It's like 20 liters. So this is where I'm gonna put. It won't. Good thing it won't directly goes to the sea because once we open this, yeah, it will goes directly to this one. Yeah. Close ko lang siya para hindi siya mabaho. Okay, tingnan na natin yung ibang part. I'm so excited to spend 3 nights here. And actually, wala pa silang aircon, pero sa mga susunod na araw, ilalagay na nila yung aircon kasi we are the first few people who actually experience what it feels like to live here. So, yeah. Ayan, meron din sila mga cabinet. Ang ganda ng mga furniture nila. Parang hindi mo maisipin na nandito ka in the middle of the ocean. So, now, let's look outside. Wow! Yeah, sarap dito tumambay lang sa hapon. Pero syempre, hindi tayo tatambay lang dito. Nandito tayo to do adventure. So, tutry natin yung kanilang mga water activities. We can also do island hopping here around the islands of Samal. So, we can do snorkeling, kayaking, paddleboarding, jet ski. Tutry natin yung lahat. So, yeah. Samahan niyo ako sa susunod na 3 araw. Umorder na kami ng food dito. So, thankfully, meron silang restaurants dito mismo sa Reef Resort. Yan, try natin tong broccoli beef. And they also have shrimp pesto here and calamari. So, yan. Yan, very accessible kasi pwede kang mag-order mismo dito sa restaurant nila. And yes, try na natin ito. Lami, good. Tama ba? Hi, Muntag!
Kay mabuhay og madyaw Samal. Good morning.
We're gonna do snorkeling here in Giant Clam. So, nakakatuwa kasi very nako-serve dito yung mga clam. And the local said that the Giant Clam is solar. So, nabubuhay lang siya sa mga mamababaw na lugar. So, medyo shallow yung part dito. Kaya, tingnan natin kung ano ba yung mga variety of giant clam here. And I'm so excited. Let's see. Life vest. It's mandatory to wear life vest. Actually, I don't know if you can wear fins here because I think it's very shallow. First stop over Wishing Island. So, meron sila ditong small island away from the Reef Resort. So, dito mag-swim lang kami for a while and let's see what's in. So, meron sila ditong cliff jumping spot but unfortunately, babaw pa ngayon kaya hindi natin siya magagawa. Ayan. We're just gonna tour you around the entire Wishing Island and let's see kung ano pong meron dito. I think tinawag siyang Wishing Island. This is kinda sacred dahil na mayroong mga statue dito. Kuya, tagpila ice cream. Tagpila. Okay ra. Yan, so meron sila ditong ice cream. Nagkikrave ako sa ice cream at sino magkakala na mayroong ice cream in the middle of the ocean. Wow. May beer din kayo, kuya? Na-beer? Okay ra. 5? Ice cream sa gitna ng Vanishing Island.
Ayun, tapos pakita natin.
We only visited 3 spots for this island hopping and ended the trip at Vanishing Island. It's a nearby sandbar that's sadly not visible at kapag marami ka pang time, punta mo na rin ang Talikod Island. Take note lang, it's a bagat season ngayon. So, yun nga lang yung mga trashes. Makikita mo siya sa shoreline tuwing tanghali. Imagine waking up to this. Let's have sip of coffee. Kapita. Ayan, kita natin yung view doon ng Mount Apo. And it's very long day today, slow day. I don't know what to do, but they have many activities here. So maybe we're gonna try to do paddleboard, jet ski, or do something else. And it's really nice to have a slow day for a while because I'm always like juk 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 juk, non-stop traveling. Yeah, I think I need this kind of day to just not do anything and just chill out. At the resort, they offer various water activities like paddleboarding, water biking, kayaking, jet skiing, snorkeling, crystal kayaking, and more. Since I have plenty of time, I decided why not catch up with my editing. And yeah, they have Starlink here, so I can easily edit my files. Nice. And then, there's no creative burnout kasi yung view natin. Nindot kaayo yung view natin dito sa labas. Kita-kita natin yung dagat. Ngayon, kapag nafe-feel ko na nababurnout na ako, pwede na ako mag-paddleboard. Wow, Mount Apo. Ganda. Kalahin mo yun, nagawa nila tong itong floating resort. Tingnan natin yung paligid pa ng resort. Once you walk outside the glamping tent, you can see your neighbors here. So they have, I think, around 15 glamping tents around. And unlike, I've been to Palawan before, but I think it's not connected to each other. So I like that they put this floating walkway so we can walk around without having a boat to go to the restaurant and to do some activities, as they have fish here to grow inside, so they feed the fish here every hour. Other side, you can have the view of a different island. So on this side, we have the view of Mount Apo. Let's go around and chill. That's their lobby. Actually, we can swim here with the fish. Oh, you also have fishes here?
Oh yeah, this is, each of these 2 cages, the central cages, have 30,000 milkfish.
Oh wow, milkfish.
Yes. If you see them, and then out at the reef here, you'll find some grouper. They've got red grouper, gold grouper, all kinds of different grouper in that area. You can see some fishermen out there probably trying to catch some grouper right now. That cage over there is the babies. These are the adults.
Yeah.
But they stay way down deep until they get hungry.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
Oh no, those are more rabbit fish. We haven't seen, those are the milkfish.
We can swim here?
Don't swim here.
Oh yeah.
You can swim with the babies over there.
Okay.
Don't swim with the adults. If they taste human flesh, they'll eat you. I'm just kidding. We buy them from a hatchery based on land where they can only get about 2 inches long. We bring them out here because once you put them in saltwater, an environment with a lot of like microplankton and things like that, they'll grow to be about double, triple the size that you could get them in these inland ponds.
Okay.
So, and people say that they taste better in saltwater as well. Now the Earth is 29% land, 71% water. We're not using 71% of the Earth's surface. It's completely, seasteads like what you're seeing behind us can actually create more marine life. So it's actually eco-restorative. It builds up the environment. So anyways, we started this company in an effort to build a single floating house. We realized that we can combine residential space and agricultural space, food production, together. And the idea became, what if we build a self-sustaining floating neighborhood? And so we did. And that's how we ended up with the Reef Resort. This is the first reef resort in the Philippines. This is the first self-sustaining floating resort actually on this side of the earth, in this hemisphere. There's nothing else like this in all of Asia.
Oh wow. Because in some other parts of the Philippines there are some floating, but I think it's not connected.
Oh, it's not connected, it's not producing water, it's not producing electricity, it's not producing its own food enough to feed everyone that stays there. This is basically a prototype floating city. And our company's long-term goal is actually to build full-on floating cities.
Yeah. So
Working in the plumbing system, but the shower water goes into another tank, it gets filtered and re-cleaned, and then it can be reused in the shower again. And so that way we can kind of keep the cycle going. Because when you're out in the middle of the ocean, you need to recycle fresh water as much as you can reasonably. We're not going to recycle wastewater from the toilet so that you're drinking it. We're not going to do that, but you know, we want to be as self-sustaining as possible. And self-sustaining and eco-restoration, they kind of go hand in hand. It'll be $100 a night to stay here. Actually, for the first several months that we're open, we're at a very heavy discount. We're trying to work with the ocean, not right, exactly.
So yun, if you're also interested to stay here, the Reef Resort is now open for September bookings with rates around 4,000 pesos to 5,000 pesos. You can book it directly via Airbnb, and I'm gonna put the link in the description below. And see you on my next adventure. Bye! Wow. How does it feel like to not do anything?
Wonderful. That's good. I mean, it's nice to take a break.
I don't like much the art of doing that, but I enjoy it when I'm in here.